This city is full of so much opportunity and possibility and access.
Bueno, el zoológico de Atlanta tenemos más de 900 animales que incluyen casi 200 especies diferentes.
The building itself has a lot of history. It's been around for 100 years this year. 1924 was the original building. Everyone in Atlanta that's shown up for me, it's kind of like a drive for me to like keep going, keep stepping it up.
A mí eso es lo que me encanta de Atlanta. Puedes agarrar cosas y sabores de todos lados y de todos tipos de culturas, y especialmente ahorita la cultura latina está flotando.
This is one of the things that I love about Atlanta. It's a place with so much opportunities for business, but it's also a place that provides so many chances for quality family time. The zoo is one of our favorite places to come, and we have so many special memories here.
Mi nombre es Samuel Rivera, yo soy veterinario aquí en el zoológico de Atlanta. Yo nací y me crié en Ponce, Puerto Rico, pero estudié aquí en los Estados Unidos y llevo en Atlanta casi 28 años, 25 de ellos trabajando aquí en el zoológico de Atlanta. Desde pequeñitos sabía que quería trabajar en un zoológico. No sabía en qué tipo de trabajo, pero cuando fui a la universidad y aprendí de lo que hacen los veterinarios, a esa temprana edad decidí que iba a ser veterinario de zoológico, y en mis estudios tuve muchas oportunidades de ir a visitar otros zoológicos. Luego de terminar mis estudios, mi esposa consiguió trabajo aquí en Atlanta. Nos mudamos a Atlanta y aquí fui trabajando duro, trabajando mucho como veterinario con animales pequeños, y eventualmente conseguí trabajo aquí en el zoológico. Nunca perdí la fe. Una de las cosas que más me gusta como veterinario, especialmente veterinario de zoológico, es no solamente ayudar a los animales, pero la gran variedad de trabajo. Siempre es un día diferente. Una mañana puedes estar trabajando con unas ranitas, luego un elefante, luego un panda gigante, que hay muchas cosas. Siempre estamos aprendiendo, siempre hay oportunidades, hay retos en este trabajo, y es algo que me fascina mucho. El zoológico de Atlanta cuenta como a 40 acres más o menos. Tenemos más de 900 animales que incluyen casi 200 especies diferentes. Somos de los pocos zoológicos en Estados Unidos que tenemos pandas gigantes. Al momento tenemos 4 pandas gigantes. Tenemos uno de los grupos más grandes de gorilas en zoológicos en los Estados Unidos. Tenemos un gran grupo de reptiles, anfibios. Tenemos tanta variedad, pero lo que nos hace único, yo creo que son los gorilas y los pandas gigantes.
Hola, yo me llamo Amica Carter. Yo vivo en Atlanta, Georgia. Nací en Nueva York, pero mi familia es de Panamá. Yo soy la fundadora de Bella Salon Studios. So I came to Atlanta to attend Spelman College, and it was the most amazing 4 years. I think it helped me grow in so many ways, learn to think on so many different levels, see the world through the lens of a Black woman, which I don't think I ever really took the opportunity to do that. And even amongst that, as an Afro-Latina, I have a great appreciation for my culture in so many ways. Stereotypically in this country, you think Latinas just come in one light skin, long hair. So it's always the funniest thing when I break out hablando en español. Everyone always there's a head nod, like, oh my gosh. To me, it's a pride, it's a connector, because honestly, no matter where I am, if someone speaks Spanish and I just start speaking Spanish, it's like, oh, mi gente. So now we're people. And so I'm just very proud. And I think Atlanta's a great place to enjoy that. I think if you are not aware, you can miss some beautiful, obvious examples of Latin culture in this beautiful city. The city provided the resources. I mean, I've been taking advantage of huge enterprise zone initiatives. The reason why I brought this location here is, one, because I think they're reimagining gentrification, where it's not just taking a neighborhood that was underserved, but they're making it more vivacious. They're bringing local businesses here. They're providing access for a girl from Spelman, from a 2-bedroom apartment in Brooklyn, whose parents were immigrants from Panama, to have a beautiful 7,000 square foot location.
My name is Grace Mendez. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm the general manager at Hotel Claremont in Atlanta. So the building itself has a lot of history. It's been around for 100 years this year, so this is perfect timing. June 2018, we reopened the building with renovations, but 1924 was the original building of the hotel, so 100 years. It originally opened as an apartment building. It was the Bonaventure Arms Apartments. That lasted for about 10 years. In 1939, it was converted into a hotel, and it ran as a hotel all the way up until its closure by the health department in 2009. So that purchase and renovation took quite a while, and we reopened 2018. So there's quite a few different elements of style in the hotel. So we drew from a lot of elements from the eras in which the hotel was around. So there's elements from the 50s. There's, in the lobby, there's the palm trees, like the Miami feel. There's kind of the rock and roll, like grandma's living room back here in this room. We try to draw from everything, like 60s, 70s, all of that. And then, just the history of the building itself. We have the city's oldest and longest running strip club in our basement. So that's just another element of the history in the front of the building. So the Claremont Lounge opened in 1965 and has been around and never closed since then.
Mi nombre es Jorge. Mi familia viene de la República Dominicana y de Guatemala. Yo tengo aquí en Atlanta casi 30 años. Nací en New Jersey, mis padres se conocieron allá y cuando era pequeño se mudaron aquí, nunca me he ido. While I've been here for 30 years, Atlanta has changed definitely a lot. When we first moved here, I think it was almost 30 years ago, there wasn't that many people in the Latin community here. We first moved kind of close to Buford Highway. There wasn't even a farmer's market there. There wasn't, I remember Plaza Fiesta didn't exist, nothing like that. The city has grown a lot as well. I probably wouldn't even be here, standing here in this area, if it was even 20 years ago. This whole city has just kind of exploded. So my Latinidad definitely plays a role in what I do, for sure, with definitely with the flavors that I like to play with and create. Also with the hospitality side, being from the Dominican Republic, right? We say mi casa es su casa. It's an island of hospitality. So we kind of just bring that attitude here to the bar.
Something that's really special about the hotel is that there's truly no like one demographic of people that come in the building. So everybody that comes in just like really feels like they're at home, and we welcome and are so excited and see everybody that walks in the building. No matter if they're working here, they're coming to visit, they're, you know, staying, anything like that. It's a really awesome clientele, and we're happy to have them.
Mi nombre es Andrés Loaiza, soy de Colombia y soy el General Manager aquí en Aria Restaurant. What I love about hospitality is that I'm the type of person that I love making people happy. I know that sounds very kind of trite, but it's just the truth. What makes me happy, what makes my job rewarding is having you come in for dinner and see you walk out and kind of go back into your life with a sense of ease and relaxation, or just a little bit happier. That to me is just incredible, that you can have that sort of impact in someone's life just by providing that thoughtful space.
Salve, mi chiamo Stefano Gandossi e vivo qui in Atlanta da 25 anni. Sono barista qua a Aria. I was born in Maine, I suppose, but I grew up in Switzerland. I left Maine when I was very young. I've been here now in Atlanta for almost 25 years, so it's home. Aria is chef-owned, which is a huge plus, number one. But also the pedigree that it's been around for 25 years is, I think, a very important thing. It says a lot about the restaurant. 15 years ago when I was starting out, I mean, tequila was around, sure, but there was definitely no, community or kind of, it was just like the five name brands that people, knew back then. But in the last 2 years, I've seen just a huge, big uptick for agave spirits in general. Even starting in simple drinks, whether it's like a margarita or like a tequila and soda. I make a ton of those these days. Whether you want to have a light dinner maybe early with some friends, or come in for 5 or 6 courses, or do a tasting, we offer all that. So I think it's a good bet, and it's delicious at a really high quality level.
Mi nombre es Claudia Victoria Martínez, mi familia de Venezuela, y soy el Executive Pastry Chef de Miller Union. I grew up here. I went to elementary school and middle school, so I've been here for a long time, since 2nd grade, so I claim that I'm from here. Both of my parents cook a lot. My grandmother actually cooks and makes cakes, so it was just something that I gravitated towards, and there was nothing else that I found joy in. It's a way to look at something different, and it's showing love on a plate and being able to express myself in an artistic way. It's not like a 9-to-5 job. It's not sitting at a desk. It's something that changes every year, and it becomes more of a challenge. My goal when I make desserts, I try to focus on the season, but to make Southern desserts with a little bit of Latin influence, use tropical flavors, taking those classics and changing them and revamping them, and just showing some of our culture into those plates. I try to do desserts that aren't too sweet. Inspirationally, I just look at something, I look at a fruit, and how to enhance that flavor and showcase it. And I try to work off nostalgic flavors and what's natural to me. So it kind of happens randomly. A lot of my desserts, they take a week or so to figure out. seen Atlanta change a lot over the years, and being able to push myself to stay on top. And I think our culture in the city has changed a lot, and we have so many different types of people that live here that when people ask, where's the best place to eat in Atlanta, I always say, what type of cuisine are you looking for? Because we're built up of so many different people that come from different parts of the world. And I think for me, being able to showcase Latin culture in dessert form and being able to continue to step it up. And I think just the support from my family, friends, everyone in Atlanta that's shown up for me, it's kind of like a drive for me to like keep going, keep stepping it up.
So my name is Julien Gobin. I'm from France, and I'm the director here at Atlanta Con Sabor. So I came here in 2012 to visit my best friend for vacation. And then next thing I know, 6 months later, I came back and moved here and never left. I love make people feel special. And in this industry, people go out to drink, eat, to celebrate most of the time. And we are going to be part of their life for all the time because we are here with them to celebrate a special moment. And I'm here to make sure that they have a good time, and I love seeing my team helping them and me being able to help the team to give that to the guests. So in the garden room, you fit in this whimsical world. You don't feel in Atlanta. You feel like somewhere else, in that surreal world, surrounded with flowers, awesome music, and all the plates are colorful, the food is delicious.
Mi nombre es Mayra Chango, soy de Ecuador y pues soy pastry chef. Llegué hace 3 años y pues, yo vine aquí pues migrando por buscar un futuro, ¿no? Y pues aquí no conocía a nadie, hubo personas que me ayudaron, sí, pero he salido adelante así, sola. Me encanta Atlanta, es hermoso, es algo nuevo para mí, salir del país y estar aquí, conocer la cultura, conocer varias culturas, porque no solamente es lo de aquí, de Estados Unidos. He conocido gente de varios países, Colombia, Perú, México, India. Es increíble porque, conoces la comida, la forma de cómo ellos viven todos los días. A mí me encanta. Me encanta más de eso, conocer las culturas de aquí. Llegué aquí, pues necesitaba trabajar y pues me dieron la oportunidad de trabajar en dishwash. Después de dishwash, pues me acuerdo muy bien, un día el chef Freddy me dijo, ¿quieres pasar a trabajar en pastry? ¿Te gustaría? Yo, por supuesto que sí, vamos. Yo veo, si no sé, pues aprendo, ¿no? Y pues nada, pues el chef Freddy me dio la oportunidad de trabajar en pastry, pues hasta ahora estoy ahí, encantada la vida, me encanta trabajar ahí, me gusta lo que hago y pues cada día aprendo más, cada día pues tengo más conocimiento de lo que hago. Aprender todos los días pues, de personas que aquí pues tienen el conocimiento, que han estudiado y que le han invertido tiempo en su carrera, y pues yo venir a aprender de esas personas, digamos que eso me enorgullece muchísimo de mí porque he aprendido, estoy a la par de ellos y eso me encanta porque yo soy prácticamente autodidacta, ¿no? No estudié lo que es pastry, ¿no? Pero me encanta porque yo aprendo. Lo bueno es que aprendo súper rápido de los que, digamos, que tuvieron la oportunidad de estudiar, ¿no?
Yo como latino me siento bien orgulloso de estar en la posición que estoy. Como todo trabajo conlleva mucho trabajo, hay que dedicarse, hay que tener pasión por lo que uno hace. Y para mí una de las cosas más importantes es compartir lo que aprendemos con compañeros o colegas latinos. Y eso me trae mucho orgullo. Aquí en el zoológico hay muchos animales que vienen de Latinoamérica. Tenemos flamencos de Sudamérica. Y una de las cosas que me gusta mucho trabajando en zoológico no es solamente trabajar con los animales aquí en el zoológico, pero también proyectos de conservación. E incluso a principios de años enviamos a 12 animales a Guatemala, a un zoológico en Guatemala, para que ellos establezcan un centro de reproducción y los puedan reintroducir a la vida silvestre. Este es un ejemplo de cómo colaboramos con países en Latinoamérica para proyectos de conservación.
Mi nombre es Roberto Salas, yo llevo 16 años aquí en Atlanta, me dedico a producir eventos y soy de Perú. Entonces yo llevo como 8 años haciendo eventos aquí latinos en Atlanta, ha crecido, ha explotado de verdad. Y nosotros ya empezando con una fiesta, ahora tenemos como 8 fiestas diferentes que manejamos como mensualmente. Entonces, una de las fiestas que nosotros hacemos, que es súper como única, se llama Anfibio, es una fiesta de bote y lo hacemos en el lago Lanier. Y tocamos house y reggaetón y como mezclamos los dos géneros. Y la gente de Atlanta tiene la opción de como viajar de aquí de la ciudad hasta el lago y pueden pasar todo el día con nosotros y regresamos en la noche. Lo que una persona puede esperar de Anfibio cuando van a la fiesta es como esa vibra tropical. El concepto original era para traer una vibra tropical o vamos a decir playa a una ciudad como Atlanta donde no hay playa. Y sacar las fiestas de solo discotecas y solo bares y para hacerlos en un lugar único. Entonces el bote empieza como a las 4, la gente empieza a llegar y ahí es como empieza la fiesta del dock. Entonces estamos ahí estacionados en el dock y empieza como la música, pueden empezar a tomar el trago y como a las 5:30 por ahí salimos y damos tour por el lago. A veces dependiendo de la fecha paramos en una isla y ahí jangueamos y pariciamos ahí en la isla y regresamos como tipo 9:30, 10 de la noche. Atlanta empezó como un lugar no tan conocido, especialmente en la escena latina, y como han pasado los años, nosotros hemos como empujado esa escena y como lo hemos hecho crecer. Y para mí eso es lo que me encanta de Atlanta. Puedes agarrar cosas y sabores de todos lados y de todos tipos de culturas, y especialmente ahorita la cultura latina está como explotando aquí.
Atlanta se ha convertido en mi casa. Siento que pues aquí voy a quedarme y pues me encanta a mí la ciudad y pues que para mí significa mi hogar. O sea.
Came to Atlanta, started waiting tables, working in restaurants, and found this thing that I'm incredibly passionate about. It just gave me this career that I didn't know was even possible, and kind of this passion that I don't think I would have found anywhere else.
a great place. It's been so good to me, and I'm so grateful to be able to raise my family here as well.
You can see like every corner you go, every street you go in, every different little area, everything is different culture, different food. Everybody is mixed together and live together, which I think was amazing.
There's really something for everyone here. If you're here to just sit with your family and enjoy family experiences, we have something for you here too. If you're here to be out with friends, to have a good time and hang out, you can do that.
Para mí cocinar es un acto de amor y es algo que disfruto bastante, y para mí el mejor momento del día es reunirme en la mesa con mi familia. Entonces me encanta todo eso y mucha adrenalina en la cocina.
Atlanta, todo lo que es la música latina, el Caribe colombiano, la alegría de esta ciudad tan linda que me ha abierto las puertas. Bella, encantadora, una gran sociedad, aquí en Atlanta me quedo.
Desde el Caribe hasta los Andes llega el ritmo que encanta, con tambores y trompetas Atlanta se levanta. Ritmo de Atlanta, sabor universal, Hispanoamérica en cada esquina, un festín cultural. De Brasil a Puerto Rico, de Argentina a Panamá, traemos nuestras raíces a esta ciudad sin